So, um, yeah, here we are again with the age-restricted video game, Sakura Swim Club. Yeah, we already know it. Um, is this part 8? Maybe, I don't know. I think so. Yeah, it is, I think. But like I said, if we actually reach part 10 in the series, then I am definitely gonna record it for an hour. Um, make sure everything is good for the series. I mean, we're definitely gonna get to. Honestly, I think I am literally close to the end of the game. So I mean, this might be it. Part 9 might be it. You know. With that being said, yeah, we'll get right into it. What is this? All right, all right. Back, bus ride back home from winning the tournament. Perhaps this is what a conquering king felt like when he marched back into his homelands, where he excelled. We all ended up going back to my apartment. I collapsed face first into my lounge. I don't think I've ever been this tired before. All I want to do is sleep and give my aching muscles time to recover. It's not gonna happen. I can hear those two barging their way through the.
私たちだって泳いだし、あなた
Jesus.
のために一生
That,
懸命応援したのよ。
yeah.
だから、ダラダラしていい時間よね。
Now is exactly the time to be lazy. I don't want to do anything except bare my face
そう
on
い
a
えば、
pillow.
まだアルカディアンバ
Trying
ト
to
ルス
play
テー
like
ションで。
Kitty at battle station. I can hear her rummaging through that cardboard box that I keep it in.
ダンジョン
There's
ランブ
Dungeon
ラー2、ダン
Rumbler
ジョンラン
2.
ブラー2、もうずっとやってないわね、そ
Mm,
れ。でしょ？
yeah.
最後にアルカディアンバトルステ
Played
ーショ
like
ンで
Kitty at
遊ん
battle
だのなんて、
station at all.
今からやりましょう。
Sure, go ahead. I'm not even really here right now. I can hear those two of them jumping into my lounge and settling in. It's been a hell of a long day for me, but it's over. I'm going to be able to stay here with Hiromi and Miko. I know that isn't going to get any easier from here. If I want to stay, I'm going to have to do better as a student. I can't afford to just not care about it anymore, but do I really want more study sessions with these two? It's probably going to be one more disaster after another, but I don't mind as long as it's with them. I can feel myself drifting away from the real world. Time for
ヒロ
sleep.
ミー、私のパワーアップ私の足元に落ちたんだもの。どうしてそれがバケっこするものでしょ、普通。
Wow.
私が1個パワーアップ取ったら、パワーアップはあなたより私とすごい。もういいわ。
Oh my god.
そう。じゃあこれから全部パワーアップは私がもらうわね。ボスが来ても私は安心だわ。じゃあ私もパワーアップ取る。あんたのパワーアップじゃなくて私のパワーアップの方が多いんだからね。あら見て、ワンアップだ。今度こそはちょっとミエコ、それきっとワンアップは私と一緒にいたいのね。
You two have fun. Chasing behind me, class 7 better. How are these two still going after the tournament? Shouldn't they be exhausted like me? I'm still nowhere on their level after all this time, but I don't mind. I love both of them. I can say that with no shame or hesitation, but there's still one thing I need to deal with, though. But that can wait for the morning. For now, I just need some sleep. I hope that Miko doesn't start yelling too loud. There's one last thing I need to do. My dad would already know the results of the swimming tournament, even though he couldn't even be there. Now it's time to finally tell him what I want to say to him. Hiromi and Miko are still asleep. I better not wake them up. So I put in the numbers. I could feel my hands shaking. This is such a huge step for me. I've always been a coward who's avoided conflict. I could freely admit that to myself now, but now, more than ever, I need to actually dive headfirst into this conflict. Forget about people's expectations. Forget about all the other garbage that people have been laying on me my whole life. It's time for me to start doing things for myself. If I don't, I'm never actually going to fulfill my fulfillment out of life. I just hope he picks up. It rings for a minute or two before I hear someone pick up on the other end. Hello, Kade? Hello, Dad. Just thought I'd call you. We really need to talk. All about the tournament? It's more than that. He pauses. Continues speaking. So, you won the tournament. It does not sound particularly happy about it, though. That's right. You're going to make good on your promise, aren't you? Well, I would like to. So I think a private tutor would be... No. He goes, no, what do you mean by no? No, Dad, I don't want a private tutor. Why not? Don't you want to succeed like your dad? You never got it, did you? He's taken by. He's speaking my mind. What do you mean by that? What's gotten into you? It's not what's gotten into me, it's what's been here my whole time. Did you ever ask me if I wanted to be a great student? Did you ever ask if I actually wanted to become side a big shot like you? You mean you weren't incapable? You just didn't want to? That's exactly what I'm telling you. All these years you decided what I should do with my life. You never asked me what I wanted to do for myself. Maybe I could have been happy just being average, but why would you want to be just average? Because it would be my own choice to be average. Dad, I know you meant well for me over the years. I've never doubted that once, but please listen to me. I don't want to live in your shadow. I want to be me. I want to choose my own path. When you told me that I wouldn't be living the swimming club inside you, know how I felt then? You don't. You don't know how I really felt this whole time, but that's not your fault. I should have said something, so I lived my entire life in your shadow. People always compared me to you and your achievements. They never actually thought about what I wanted either, but I don't want to do that anymore. I'm not happy with it. You're not happy with it, so why should this go on? You're not this emotional, man, but I think I'm getting the better of him. I'm so sorry, Kade. You're right. I never actually asked what you wanted to do. I just presumed that you didn't want to be like me, so that's actually what I wanted you to be. I don't know what I want to be, but I know whatever it is, I want to choose it for myself. For now, though, what I want to like is to stay in the swimming club with my. I can't really call my friends at this point, can I? Dad picks up on it too. Oh, Kade, are you saying that? Yeah, both of them. I just don't look at his face right now. But is that really okay? I mean, yeah, they don't mind. Why don't I wouldn't approve of this, and I wouldn't be saying something I would do to myself. You already told me that I want to choose your own path. If that path leads you to disaster, then you'll just have to bear those consequences. And while I can't complain about your success with trying to find a wife, but isn't this going a bit too far? I mean, they aren't my wives, yeah. I don't have to get married to them right away, do I? And I was both looking. Oh, shit.
妻、あんたのお父さん結
Hmm.
婚する。
They're married. Who's that kind of hair there? Are they both there? They are dead. Yeah. You told me before that they were just friends. Look what happened there. Your old man could predict a few things, Kaede. Turn your conversation kind of over. I don't hear the weirdness in his voice anymore. Are you sure you're going to be able to handle that too? Your mother is more than enough for me. Don't worry, I've been able to keep up so far. You say that now when you got the fires of youth burning. That won't last forever, so you're going to end up lagging behind them sooner or later. I better enjoy this while I can. Damn right you should. That's why I was so worried about you and you didn't show interest in anything. I was scared that you were going to end up doing nothing, ultimately to an unfulfilled life. I thought you needed a nudge in the right direction. That's why I pushed you so hard. But by doing that, all I achieved was the exact opposite of what I wanted for you. I've been so stupid. If I only saw it sooner. Don't blame yourself, Dad. There's The only way that you could have known is if I said something about it. I was scared that you wouldn't have cared either way, even if I told you the truth. Don't ever think like that again. I care about you more than anything else in this world. I guess even though we spent our whole lives with each other, we really don't know what the other thinks. I'm so much of the presumptions a fool as I've ever been. Well, now that we really don't know what we both think, perhaps it's time to make a fresh start. Knowing him, he's not to himself right now, one hand his chin like always. Sounds great to me. I want you to know, son, I'm proud of you. Always been and always will be. You took a stand for what you actually believe in. Instead of just pretending that you agreed with me, it takes guts to choose your own way. You're far more mature than I would ever guess. Having, having, Jesus Christ, ang- angst like this can't be mature, right? Don't worry about it. We've been moving past that now, so don't ever think about it again. Anyway, I really need to go. Before I do, I want you to know I love you, Kade. Don't ever forget that, okay? Jesus Christ, I keep having spit in my fucking mouth, man. I got swamp, Fucking hate that shit. Not a single day goes where I'm not thinking about my son. I love you too, Dad. I don't ever think that I hated you after all these years. I know I wanted you to be the best. Wow, you had the best for me. I'm glad you understand. I really am glad my own son doesn't hate me. I'll see you soon. I really think that we need to catch up. I like that. You should bring your two friends as well. I will. Goodbye, Kade. Goodbye, Dad. As he hangs up, I can't stop myself from smiling. It's finally over. I'm safe. I get to stay in this town. More importantly, the swimming club.
聞いた感じ、うまく
Sounds
いっ
like
た
it
みた
went
いね。
well.
もう全部。
All things are good now. They are. Finally he knows what I
言ったじゃ
really
ない。
think. Told you to
大
be
丈夫
okay.
だ
I'm
っ
so
て。
happy for you. Immediately tackled me with a
ひ
hug.
ろみ、楓
Don't
を一
hug, Kade. Want a hug too. So telling her I swear she's going to strangle me to death.
人、もうちょっとき
Could
つく。
could I hug tighter? Okay. No, not
ミ
tighter.
エコ、
You're strangling
楓
him.
加
Make
減ってものを知らないんだから。
no,
楓
no,
は
hold back.
優
What
し
you
い
really
タッ
would
チ、
like
ゴ
to
リ
be
ラ
done
み
is
たい
us.
なバカ力じゃな
Not
くてね。
ape
あ
like
んたが優
strength.
しさのな、少なくとも
When you would, even in the middle of the strangest tug of war ever, I can't stop myself from smiling. They both
ど、
let go eventually.
ど、
By the way,
あ
Kaide,
んたのお
yeah,
父さん
your
は
dad thought that we were going to be your wives. He always says stuff
気に
like that.
す
Don't worry
るわ
about it.
よ。
Why
両
should I
方
worry
と
about
付
it?
き合う
One
っ
thing
て
that
いう
make
のはいいと。
us, but marriage. Blood rush. So red that her surface like Mars could be.
こんなの
Oh man,
生きて
shaking
き
her
た中
thing.
で一
Most
番
embarrassing
恥ずか
thing
しい。
thought about my life. He stops back. There's an expression of pure bliss on her face.
私と楓と
And Kade, married. She practically must
楽
have
しみす
thought.
ぎるわ。
Cannot wait, that'd be
私
amazing. I'll make him happier
誰
than he's
ち
ever
ょ
been
っ
in
と
his life.
あんただけ半分は私の
Yeah, don't know I belong to you both. They're not listening. Yo, yeah. At the same time, I don't mind. As long as it's with them. Oh, wow. Christmas tree in the lounge. Let's go. Things have been so much better now. I finally proved my talent to my dad. Months went by, studies went by, and passed my exam with ease. It's even better that I'm getting closer with these two every day. Miko is moving on from her past a little bit more each day, and I've heard that Hiromi's mother is recovering from surgery. It looks like she's getting better every day. It's hard to believe that it's now Christmas. These two insisted that I had to do something for Christmas this year. They ended up decorating my apartment with lights and a Christmas tree. On top of that, those two have been plotting something again. Whatever it is, I've been making Miko blush every more than usual. He reminds me of what happened in the cultural festival. They've been here 1 minute and they said to come early the next morning. Speaking of the devil, I can hear them banging on the door right now.
来たわよ。
Oh my god.
目を閉じてドアを
Close
開
your
け
eyes
て
and
ちょうだい。
open the door.
私がいいって
You're
言
not
うま
allowed
で。
to open it until I tell you to.
ね
Do we have
え
to?
え
Yes, we're
で
doing
も
it.
着替えてあ
You've
るじゃ
already
ない。
been dressed up,
私の時間
so I
と
don't
努
think you're
力を
making
無
a
駄に
waste of
し
all
よう
that
なんて。
time and effort for nothing. Well, see the surprise. Get ready for another, what is it? Steamy scene, and I hope it makes YouTube's cultural things like rules, but I don't think it will. Here comes the age restriction email that I get. Bumble through the doors that close behind him. They were rustling through the Christmas tree.
準備できたわ。
Everything's in place.
この
This is so cold.
何か来ちゃ
Can I wear?
いい
So
わ
what a
よ。目
surprise.
を
Okay,
開け
gotta
て。
open your eyes. Well, here goes nothing. Oh, that ain't bad. Definitely not bad. Christmas tree outfit complete and a cap on her head. It's got like any other outfit I've seen. Except more a few strips covering her chest and her here. I mean, it's mini. Anything I see.
ねえ、今年はいい子にしていたかしら。そうじゃないなら気をつけなさい。悪い子にはサンタ。
Bruh, but doesn't this give them a lump of
私は
coal?
全く違うお仕置きを
Very
あげる
different
つも
advice
り
may
よ。
have been naughty this year. And what I get if I've been
そ
nice.
うね。
Think the
それ
imagination decide that?
あら、
Hmm.
い
Can
い
I
子
tell
に
you've
し
been a good boy? How can you tell just by looking me in the
そ
eye?
れは魔法
It's
サン
magic.
タクロースは
Santa knows these kinds of things.
今年はいい子にし
Since
てい
you're
た
being
み
a
たい
good
だ
boy
から。
this year, I got a very special present. It occurs to me that I've been paying too much attention to Hiromi that I don't know where Miko is. As I'm about to look around,
ち
Hiromi
ょっ
steps
と
in front of me. Hey, no
プレゼ
peeking
ン
at your present. My present? You brought a present in here when I wasn't
そ
looking?
うかも。それか
Maybe. You can say that the
プレゼン
present
トが自分で
brought itself in. She'll look around, right into the side, sticks her
何か
chest to my
探し
face.
物かしら。
Are you looking at something, Kade? Nothing. Embarrassed, I immediately
さ
look
てと
away. Now then, I
ジ
think I
サン
teased
タ
you
さん
enough.
から
Santa's gotten a great present this year. Stepping aside my eyes, go, why did I see the present? Okay. This is age restriction. Straight up. Nothing else at all. The ribbons are so carefully placed. If they slip... Oh, but we caught... Oh, I got platinum on this? Yo, okay, this is coming to an end pretty soon then. I'm just going through the game, you know? Standards seem to... so
気に入ったっ
embarrassing.
て。
Better like this guy, eh?
レゼントのリボンは
What did you just say?
だか
Unwrap your present.
らリボンを引っ張ったらプレゼントは開
This
くわ
will all
よ
unwrap if you pull the right ribbon. I cannot. It's not Christmas Day yet. I can't unwrap my present until then.
そう簡単に逃げられない
Yeah, that easy. You
あんた
gotta
は
unwrap your present right here, right now. I don't know which one was going to faint first. The blood rushing to my head is making me dizzy. I can't do this. There's no way that I'm going to be able to touch those ribbons.
いいのよ
It's okay if
あんたにな
it's you doing it. Oh,
さあどうぞ
Go ahead, Kaede.
変え
You've
て
been
プ
a
レ
good boy
ゼン
this
ト
year. Unwrap your present. There's no way I'm getting out of this. Miko nervously shifts. Just as I'm about to touch it, she flinches and my hand grabs something else completely. For the longest moment, we just stare at each other. Stillness comes. Whoa.
けだもの絶対やだ
There you go. Quickly,
そ
got
うだわ
this.
メリークリスマス
Yeah, cool. Merry Christmas, Roman Miko. I really do mean it. Take a moment to reflect on myself that happened this year. My life really has changed, hasn't it? It changed too. First came to this town, I thought that it would just be more than the same. How wrong could I have been? There's plenty of good things coming my way, and I can't
さて
face it
と
with a smile.
まだ丸一日
One
外
day
に出
ahead
か
of
け
us,
た
let's go out and do
そう
something.
ね
Yeah, good idea.
楓
Already out the
急が
door,
ない
come
と
on. If you don't hurry up,
今
we're
日は
leaving
い
you
い天
behind.
気
It's
な
a
んだから
beautiful day too, so don't waste it. Yeah, she's right. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. What? What? Wait a minute. What? Yo, Wonka did some good character art. Wait a minute. What? Wait a minute. How I... She's right. Beautiful day. That was it? That was it? Bro, that was it? No way, man. No way, man. Well, if that's the end, I hope you guys enjoyed this game. This game has really been at it. Yeah. I don't, I, 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 I don't know what to think. If there's a Sakura Swim Club part, like, second game, they can build off of it. You know what I'm saying? So I guess there's no part 9 or part 10. This is where it's at, and kind of a short gameplay than usual from the other videos, but yeah, that's it. I read all of this to you guys. And I know that you probably heard all the like, I don't know, Japanese from them, their language. I try to read it in English too to pass it, but you're just gonna hear their language, and I try to read over it as they speak because it's loud for them, but I like to hear the sounds of the game. It's different. Um, but with that being said, guys, I really hope you like this series, and we got more series and more video games. No, why did I say video games? Yeah, it's probably what's on the channel. Well, dumbass. Um, but more series coming actually from different games, and I'm probably gonna continue Welcome to Hanwell. Um, because I guess you guys really like that. Part 3 is up, by the way, and honestly too. If you guys haven't noticed, part 7 of this is probably like 2 videos under. It's kind of different, but yeah, I don't even know. I don't know what I'm gonna do next, but content's slowly coming, guys. So stay tuned and subscribe. We we uh we got this. We're getting the we're getting this pretty soon. We're gonna build this channel, man. Here for a good time, not a long time. Yeah. But yeah, I'm just confused as you guys are for the ending of this because they left it off as straight up. There's could be a second game. Really is. I'm just so baffled about it. Like I don't know what to think. I don't know. But I'm glad that you guys are on this journey with us, with me, with us. What the hell? This game, because I really wish and hope for a second game for this, because it was nice, and they really didn't have you pick, at the end of who you wanted more. In my eyes, I if you guys want my honest opinion, I would have picked Hiromi. All right, not hear me out. 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 Miko had that high pitched annoying voice, and she'd get like crackheaded over like the littlest things, and she'd be so embarrassed, like, you know what I'm saying, like, so like, holy shit, dude, anxious and everything over anything. Hiromi was calm and cool and collected and kind of had a sense of humor in a way. She kind of would have been the better option to go with. And I've been to both of their places. If you've been in the younger, yeah, the when I started this, the study sessions with both of them, um, Miko's place was kind of like a mess, and Hiromi's was nice, man. She was nice. I don't know. I don't know. I really think I would have went with Hiromi on this, man. I don't know. Let me know in the comments who you would have went with. Yeah, that's a valid question. I want to know. I want to know why. Let me know who and let me know why. Let me know why. If you guys pick Hiromi, just say same. After that, I explain my reason why, man. Um, but with that being said, I know this is a kind of a long outro, but we're just here to grow this, man. Have a good time, have fun on this channel. Definitely what it's all about, man. And yeah, I I don't know, but with that being said, guys, I love you all, and be good to yourself, and most importantly, be good to each other. Peace out, guys. See you in the next video.